1 plus x less 25 plus 3x. The first thing I said is that note, when you have this sign is less than, we call it less than. Okay, this one is greater than, okay, and this one is less than, this is less than, and this one less than or equal to, this one is greater than or equal to. Okay, this is an equation, but the equation involves this inequality sign. Okay, it involves this inequality sign. Another thing to note, when you have this sign, okay, let's say you have and you are multiplying or dividing by minus. You have this sign, you are multiplying your inequality sign by negative, okay, or you are dividing, either multiplying or you are dividing, that sign will change to the opposite of it. If it's less than, it will change to what? Greater than. If it's greater than, it will change to what? Less than. So these are the things we need to note. Two is to collect like terms. Want to bring the x to the other side, the left side, and the numbers to the other side. So I don't want this 3x here. I want this plus 3x to leave this place. Okay, to leave this side. And that will be because that will make me to what? To add minus 3x to both sides. Add minus 3x to both sides. Okay, so if it's minus you have here, that means you are adding plus 3x to both sides. So this one cancel. Okay, so and I have this one, x minus 3x, that's minus 2x. Don't forget your plus 1 here. This is a 1 here, less 25. Again, I only want this x variable here. I don't want this number here, this one here. Okay, so that means I'm going to add minus 1 to both sides. Add minus 1 to both sides. So this place, it will cancel. So, and that will be equal to what? Minus 2x less what? Less 24. Okay, then the final thing to do is to divide both sides by the attachment of your variable. Divide both sides by minus 2. Both sides by minus 2. And when you do that, when you are dividing by negative, this sign will change. Then you have x greater than minus 12. X greater than minus 12. That's the first one. That's the first one. Let's say the second one. As we are going on, please take your journal, take your pen, and begin to follow along with me. Take your journal, your writing materials, your pen, and begin to follow along with me. Very important, very crucial. Okay, what we do is that I want the x variable to be on the left side. So that means I'm going to remove this one from here, and that'll be what? This is minus. So to cancel this minus, you need to use the opposite of that sign. That means I'm going to add plus 7x to both sides. So that'll be 7x plus 7x minus 7 less 7 minus 7x plus 7x. So here it cancels. So I have 14x minus 7 less 7. This minus 7 also, I want it to leave that place. So I'm going to add plus 7 to both sides. So here we have 14x. Here, this one we cancel. We have 7 plus 7. And that gives us what? 14. So x is what? X is less 1 in that place. That's 14 over 14. So x is what? Less 1. So that's that on the second one. I want this minus 5x to stand alone. Okay, so that means I want this 5 to leave this place. So that will be minus 0.5x greater than or equal to 1. So I'm going to add minus 5 to both sides. Minus 5 to the left side, minus 5 to the left side. Okay, so I'm going to have minus 0.5x greater than or equal to 1 minus 5. That's a minus 4. Okay, then you can divide both sides. The coefficient of x is minus 0.5. Minus 0.5. Use it to divide both sides of the equation. Use it to divide both sides of the equation. And that will be what? X. When you divide an inequality sign by negative, the sign will change. It will reverse itself. And if you divide this one, you're going to have what? You're going to have 8. Okay? So that's what we have in that place. The D part, begin to say I as you're coming in. 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 So what we are going to do in this question, we need to remove this minus 2x from here. Okay? So, and how do we do that? That means we're going to add plus 2x to both sides. So that will be plus 2x plus 4 greater than 12 minus 2x plus 2x. So this one and this one cancel. So we have 7x, okay, plus 4 greater than 12. Remove this 4 from here. So that will be 7x greater than 12 minus 4. You're adding minus 4 to this place, minus 4 to this place. Add minus 4 to the left, add minus 4 to the right. So I have 7x greater than 8. And then make x the subject. That will be 8 over 7, which is one whole number, 1 over 7. So that's that on the first part. Let's see second question. Share the links. Invite your friends. Share the links and invite your friends. If you're yet to subscribe, please do that now. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe now. Find the set of values of x for which this equation 12x minus 3 times x minus 3 less 45. Okay, so that's what we have. Give the videos a thumbs up. Give the videos a thumbs up. Give the videos a thumbs up. Okay, so what we are going to do in this place is to open the brackets. Minus 3 times x, that's minus 3x. Again, minus times minus, that's a plus. 3 times 3, that's a 9. Less 45. Less 45. Okay. Then the next thing to do the subtraction of these two. That's a 9x plus 9 less 45. This plus 9 here, let's remove it from here. That means we are going to add minus 9 to both sides. So that will be 9x plus 9 minus 9 less 45 minus 9. Whatever you add to one side must be added to the other side. So this one and this one cancel. We have this one, 45 minus 9, that's 36. Make your x the subject. That'll be what? 36 over 9. So x is what? X is less 4. Okay, 2x less 11. This is 11. Okay, what we're going to do is to expand this one. Okay, so we're going to have x minus 2 times this one, that's 10, minus times a plus, that's minus 2 times 2x, that's 4x, that's 11. Okay, X minus 3x, that's a minus 3x, minus 10, that's 11. Then remove this minus 10 from here. Then we are going to add plus 10 to both sides. So we have minus 3x, less 11 plus 10. So we have minus 3x less 21. Okay, so then now divide both sides by the attachment of your variable. That's minus 3, minus 3. And when you divide by negative, this inequality sign will reverse itself. So we have this minus 7. So that's that on that question. Welcome. We have this question. We want to find the values of x. Okay. This is x times x minus 4 greater than or equal to x squared plus 2. Okay. So that's what we have in this case. And what we are going to do is to do the expansion, expand. Okay. And that will be what? That will be equal to this one times this one, that's the x squared. This one times this one, that's minus 4x greater than or equal to x squared plus 2. Okay. Then the next thing to do is to make sure that x squared are in one place. Your x squared are in one place. So we need to remove this one from here. So and that will be equal to what? Add minus x squared to both sides. So that will be x squared minus x squared minus 4x, okay, greater than or equal to x squared minus x squared plus 2. Okay. So I added x squared to both sides of the equation. So this one and this one we cancel. This one we cancel. I have minus 4x greater than or equal to plus 2. Okay. Then the next thing to do is to make this one the subject by dividing both sides of the equation by the attachment of that variable, minus 4, okay, and then minus 4. So x is what? Mind you, when you divide an inequality sign by negative, this sign will change. That will be less or equal to what? Minus 1 over 2. Okay, and that's finished that question. Another one. That's another question. They're going to share the links of this video. Share the links of this video across your different platform. Begin to share the links of this video across your different platform. Begin to share the links of this video across your different platform. Okay, if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe right now. Okay, let's see what we have here. The solution. Do the expansion. This one times this one, that's a 5x. This one again times this one, that's a minus x squared, greater than or equal to 3 plus x minus x squared. Okay, so move this minus x squared, the one here, move it minus x squared, remove it from here. So that means I'm going to add plus x squared to both sides, plus x squared to both sides. So by so doing, this one and this one we cancel, and I'll just have 5x greater than or equal to 3 plus x. Okay, so the x squared, we have a minus x squared. So the opposite of minus is plus. So add plus x squared to both sides of the equation. Okay, and if you do that, you're going to have this. And again, I want the x to be on the left side. So I need to remove this plus x from here. So that will be 5x minus x greater than what? 3. Add minus x to both sides of the equation. Okay. So we have 4x greater than or equal to 3. Make your x the subject. That's a 3 over 4. Okay. And that's finished that question. Okay. That finished that question. Go for another set of questions also. We have Let's see another one. Let's see another one. Okay. Let's see another question. Questions. We have two different equations. This is the first equation. This is another equation. We have 3 times x minus 2 greater than x minus 4 and 4x plus 12 greater than 2x plus 17. So that's the equation we have. We have two equations, and we are to find the value of x. Find the set of values of x. Okay. So that's another format of the question. That's another. This is a different form. Okay. So what we are going to do, we're going to solve this one. We're going to solve this one. So this will be 3 times x. That's a 3x. 3 times 2 minus 6 greater than x minus 4. Okay. Then we are going to remove this one from here. So that will be 3x minus x greater than minus 4. Remove this minus 6 from here. So that will be plus 6x. Okay. And that will be 2x greater than 2. So x is greater than 1. Then you go to the second part, the second equation. Okay. We have 4x plus 12 greater than 12x plus 17. So I want to remove these 2x from here. That will be 4x. Add minus 2x to both sides of the equation. Minus 2x. Okay. Plus 12 greater than what? 17x. Because here, this one will disappear. Minus 2x is added to both sides of the equation. So we have 2x greater than 12. This one also, remove it from here by adding minus 12 to both sides. By adding minus 12 to both sides. So we have 2x greater than what? Greater than 5. So x is greater than 5 over 2, which is 2.5. X is 2.5. Okay. And you can see the solution. This one is s is greater than 1. This one is what? S is greater than what? If you draw the number line for this one, your 1. Okay. This is a 1. S is greater than 1. For this one, okay, S is greater than 2.5. This is 2.5. So you can see the two of them, they are in the same direction. Okay. So the solution, the final solution will be what? Will be x is greater than what? Greater than 2.5. Once they're in the same direction, you pick the highest value. Okay. We're going to see similar questions of this nature again. Okay. This is greater than. This is also greater than. Okay. If you want to interpret s greater than 1, it implies that 1 is not included. Okay. So that means the next value will be what? 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. The same thing also for this one. Okay. Any values apart from 2.5, any value above 2.5, 2.5 is not included. Okay. It could be 3, 4, and so on like that. So that's that on this question. So solution. So this will be 2x. Remove this one from here. So that's minus x. Lex minus 1. This one, remove it from here. That'll be what? That'll be plus 5. So that'll be x lex 4. That'll be x lex 4 for that one. The second equation, this will be 7x. This is minus x. So add plus x to both sides. So that'll be 7x plus x. Okay. 23. And then add minus 7 to both sides. So this will be 8x greater than 16. So x is what? S is 2. S is greater than 2. So the solution is what? Is 2 less x and then less 4. So that's the solution. Okay. S is less than 4 in this place. And if S is less than 4, we are talking of 3, 2, 1, 0, and so on and so forth. Okay. And this one is S is greater than 2. Okay. Say I. Invite your friends. Invite your friends. Invite your friends. So let's see what we have. We have the two equation, 2x minus 3 greater than 2, and 3 times x plus 2 equal to 12. I mean less 12 plus x. So this will be equal to the first equation. Let's solve this one. That will be 2x greater than, remove this minus 3 from here. That will be 2 plus 3. And that will be 2x greater than 5. X is what? X is greater than 5 over 2, which is x is greater than 2.5. The second one, 3 times x, 3x. 3 times 2 plus 6, less 12 plus x. This one here, let's remove it from here. So that will be 3x minus x, less 12. This 6 also, remove it from there. That will be add minus 6 to both sides. So we have 2x less what? 6. X is what? Less 3. Okay? So the number line is this. The number line is this. Okay? That's 6. So minus 2.5. Okay? Greater than. So this is 8. Okay? So that's that for this case. Greater than is this way. Less than is this way. Okay? So that's that on that case. Let's get the solution. Let's get the solution for that question. So that will be 2.5 less x less 3. Equation show that the elimination of x from this simultaneous equation, x minus 2y equal to 1. Okay, the second equation, x times xy minus y squared equal to 8, produces the equation 5y squared plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. Okay, let's quickly do that. Let's do that. And the other one, solve the quadratic equation, and hence find the pairs x comma y from which the simultaneous equation are satisfied. Okay. The first one, the elimination of x from this equation. Okay. Elimination of x from this equation. What they mean is that we're going to make, for you to eliminate x, we're going to make x as a subject, okay, in any of the equation. But it will be much easier for us to make x as the subject from the first equation. So call this one equation 1, call this one equation 2. So x is equal to what? 1 plus 2y, equation 3. Okay, so plug in equation 3 into 2. Plug in equation 3 into what? Into equation 2. Okay, so we're going to have 3 times 1 plus 2y. Okay, that's my x, and then times y, minus y squared, which is this, equal to what? Equal to 8. So you can see now the new equation does not contain x now. Okay, x has been eliminated. Okay, and what we did is to make x as a subject from the first equation and plug it in the second equation. So let's do the expansion now. This will be 3 times 1 times y, that's 3y. 3 times y, 3 times 2y, that's 6y, times y, that's 6y squared, minus y squared equals to what? Equal to 8. Can you bring all the equation together? Bring all the equation together. Bring all the equation together. 6y squared minus y, that's 5y squared. Okay, and then plus 3y. This one to the left side, minus 8 equal to 0. So this one is done. This first one is done. That the eliminations of x will generate this equation, 5y squared plus 3y minus 8. Okay, then the next one is what? Solve the quadratic equation and get the pair x comma y. Okay, solve the quadratic equation and get your s comma y. And get your s comma y. So that's what we are told to do. Okay, that's what we are told to do. So the first one, this one is generated, we've gotten this. So we are going to continue to solve this equation. It's quadratic in nature. 5y squared plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. So I'm going to multiply the a and c. So that's minus 40 y squared. Okay, 2 factors of 40 that can generate plus 3. Okay, we can use 40, 40, 40, 10 and 4. But 10 and 4 cannot give us 3. 8 and 5, 8 and 5. That's what we're going to use. 8 and 5. That will be plus 8 minus 5. Okay, so you now go back to and you go back here and substitute for the b. Okay, substitute for the b. You replace this 3y with these 2 factors. Okay, and automatically when you multiply these 2, you will get back your AC. You get back your AC. Okay, there's a video on this channel on the playlist of AX A level for factoring, how to factorize. I've solved a lot of questions in that place. Okay, if you are just coming in, you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome to the channel. Just to subscribe, please subscribe right now. Begin to share the links of this video. Call your friends to do likewise. So what we are going to have now, that will be 5y squared. Okay, plus 8y minus 5y minus 8 equal to 0. Pair the first 2, pair the last 2. Okay, here y is common, take it out. So we have this minus y into bracket something here. This will be minus 1. Minus 1 is common here. That will be 5y. Minus times minus, that's plus 0. Okay, so we're going to have 5y plus 8 times y minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so this is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 8 over 5 or 1. Okay, then we can get the x value. We can get the x value. So that will be x minus 2y equal to 1. when x is 1, okay, we're going to have minus 2y equal to 0. So y is 0. So we have 1 comma 0 for the first solution. Or when x is when y, okay, sorry, when y is 1, when y is 1, that's a minus 2 times 1, that's minus 2 equal to 1. So x is equal to what? 3. So we have 3 comma 1 for the first solution. Or when y is minus 8 over 5, okay, when y is minus 8 over 5, do that in the comment section and get the respective value for this one. Okay, let's do that together. That will be x minus 2 times minus 8 over 5 equals to 1. That's x minus minus times minus, that's plus, that's 16 over 5 equal to 1. 16 over 5 equal to 1. So we're having x is equal to 1 minus 16 over 5, which is equal to 5 minus 16 over 5, which is minus 11 over 5. So the coordinate in that place is what? The coordinates in that place, s comma y, is minus 11 over 5, comma minus 8 over 5. So that's the solution for that quadratic equation. So I subscribe now. So that's where we are going to stop for today. Okay, we'll continue again the next few hours. Okay, I'll update the time for another episode. Thank you for coming online. Please share the links of this video across your social media platform. See you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.